Welcome back to Stories from the River. So excited that you've joined us here for our summer series highlighting our Founders Scholarship Fund. So excited that in this episode, you're going to have the unique opportunity to hear from some recipients, but not just our recipients and our winners, but from their moms, current memory makers. Today, we welcome Shari Nettles, our Senior Manager in Marketing, along with her daughter, Kate Nettles, and we also welcome Shamieka Smith, Customer Experience Specialist, and her daughter, Tamya Ormond. You will get to hear from them firsthand on the thought process, on the decisions that they had as they thought through these really, really important conversations of where to go to school, what to prepare for, the concerns that they had or the opportunities that they looked at. And so they get to share with you their story about how they continue to look towards education, to continue to grow. And so I'm so excited that you decided to join us for this extremely exciting episode, highlighting some of our best and highlighting these Founders Scholarship recipients that we are so proud and extremely grateful for. So enjoy this episode and congratulations to both Kate Nettles and Tamya Ormond.
Welcome to Stories from the River, a show in which we go behind the scenes at Broad River Retail.
I'm Shari Nettles. I'm the Senior Marketing Manager at Broad River Retail. My child is Kate Nettles.
I'm Kate Nettles. I'm going to East Carolina University next year, and I'm going to be majoring in exercise physiology.
Hi, I'm Shamieka Smith. My child is Tamya Ormond, the infamous blue hair diva.
My name is Tamya Ormond, and I'm attending North Carolina Central University. I was a nursing major, but I changed it to early childhood education.
Kate is just a joy and a pleasure to be around. She just brings light into every room.
She's very shy, but she loves family, very family oriented, very responsible.
Kate is just so much fun to be around. She's a kind person, very respectful person, hardworking. She has shown so much grit and perseverance over her entire childhood, and we could not be, prouder of her.
She's special. She's special, to say the least.
They have a lot of different programs. I haven't gotten to any of the programs yet. I'm still exploring and looking to see what's in my interest. But I've heard and seen some of the good programs.
So it's very close to home, which I knew I didn't want to be that far from home at all. And then the in-state tuition is great as well. But they also have a great medical program, and I thought that would have lots of good opportunities.
Some of the professors, they actually care outside of just teaching, and they actually listen. So I love that.
Pretty early on, maybe even preschool, honestly. Kate has always talked about what she wanted to do, when she grows up. In her preschool graduation, she told all the attendees there that she wanted to be the president.
We knew around 9th grade, she always wanted to take care of people. So I'm gonna say 9th grade, we started talking, you got to keep your GPA up. You have to make sure you're studying. You might have to make sure you're doing your work. Nobody's gonna be there to watch over you.
Obviously her ideas and her goals have evolved over the years, but it's always been instilled in her how important education is, and that we strongly think that college is a great option for her. It opens more doors for her, and it's just a great opportunity.
In 11th grade year, she said, Mom, I think I want to start looking at schools. So we actually toured a few, and she decided to go with North Carolina Central University.
Last year, I was shocked, I was happy, but I didn't know, my mama was telling me about it, and she was like pushing me to apply, so I finally applied. And so when I won, I was just shocked. But this year, I was kind of confident.
So I was actually on spring break with all of my friends, and when I got off the phone, I told them, and we all like celebrated, and we were really happy. And then I called my parents. My parents were even more excited and really grateful.
I was just happy, I'll say, receiving a phone call.
It can be a very stressful time period. There's a lot of different criteria and different steps to the process than there was when I applied to college, applied to and went to college. And so I think looking back, if I would just be able to give my former self advice, is, just try to enjoy it. Try to have those conversations with your child about where they want to go, what their passions are. Obviously look at the financial picture. So for Kate, she's looking at two different options. One is physical therapy for sports-related concussions, and the other is looking at a physician's assistance for neurology, in the field of neurology for sports-related concussions as well. And both programs take about 6 years of college, so that was certainly a consideration. So I think the earlier you can start having those conversations with your child, the better, and just try to make the experience fun and take the stress, as much stress as you can, out of the situation, and just enjoy your moments with your child.
The scholarship has been not only a financial blessing, but it's teaching her responsibility to manage money, because she can't work like she used to when she wasn't, in school. So she's, definitely doing that a little bit better. Like I said, it's definitely a financial blessing.
I've always kind of been interested in it, but I think just growing up in sports and kind of whenever I got hurt, seeing like the physical therapy side of things, it was always really interesting to me. And then probably about a few years ago, I got like really passionate for it, and I wrote an essay.
It was my science professor for biology. I would communicate with her. If I was having a problem, I would communicate with her, and she would respond within the same day or within a few hours. And she'll always just help me whenever I needed help, or if I didn't understand, she'll go deeper into it and explain it to me. So I love that.
So I think with cheerleading, I was taught a lot about teamwork and just how to make friends and relationships with people. Babysitting a little bit here and there, but mainly just preparing to leave for college. I have orientation, buying supplies and dorm stuff, and then spending time with my family and friends too.
I plan on picking up extra classes, maybe 1 or 2, so I can be caught up and graduate on time and early if possible. Outside of that, just maybe going out a few times, but more so focusing on school.
Yes, so for starters, I'm the first person in my family studying medicine.
Working with the children, and just learning more about my field that I don't know.
Because my passion for exercise physiology and then the concussions and all of that is from past experiences growing up, I feel like I would be able to bring a personal connection to any future patients and kind of know what they were going through on a deeper level.
Educators have a big impact because it's all about some people say it's how you are raised growing up, but it's really how you are taught. As far as school and the way the school system, if they really care, then you'll see the biggest impact.
Probably to not stress out about it as much. I feel like I stress out about a lot of things, and I feel like it's just going to be lots of fun, and I know that it'll be a good time, so probably to not stress as much.
Just go for it. I just say, yeah, just go for it.
It's a great opportunity, and the questions and the topics were really interesting and easy to write about.
If your parent is telling you apply, it's going to help you in the long run.
You know, we have always told her, you know, you can do anything, the sky's the limit, you are capable, it's all about your hard work, determination, and passion, and you can do anything. And so we've always tried to tell her that and give her that guidance. Well, number one, I hope, you know, that she is able to continue her growth and development, but all while enjoying life, enjoying the process, enjoying being young and learning, and, you know, that next era of her life.
To be a leader, I want her to change the world for what she desired to see it be, you know. That's what it's about. You know, you making your imprint on something positive in the world. So definitely to be a change and a leader.
Seeing as a journey and an adventure, and just embracing all the opportunities that are ahead of her.